Big Tom Chris here with a couple of breeding tips with S+. Okay, first off, the two things you want to build for breeding easy is the nanny and the hatchery. Okay, the nanny you get, I believe, at level 40. Okay, yeah, you can get the level 40, or the nanny at level 40. It says gives food to nearby babies under 15%. Imprints non-adult dinos. Can place preserving salt in inventory. Okay, now if you have the tech generator, you can use that for fuel, but honey is what they use for fuel. As long as you keep honey in it, they keep feeding the baby animals and imprinting them. Now, the next thing you have is the hatchery here. The hatchery is misleading because it says you can learn it at level 30. The problem with the hatchery, learning it at level 30, is you cannot use it at level 30 because you need to either have a tech generator, which if you have a tech generator, fine. Hatchery will work fine for you at that point. But you also need to have refertilizer for fuel if you do not have a tech generator. So, the refertilizer is what you need to learn first. And that don't come until level 38. And that's all the stuff you need to make that. Okay? Now what the hatchery does is the hatchery picks up all your fertilized eggs that are anywhere in its range, and it gets them down to 1% incubation. So all you have to do is throw it down and it hatches. I'll demonstrate here with this egg. This is an Argentavis egg that's down to 1%. This is my birthing area. I'll just go bloop, throw that egg down. And we have 6 seconds, it'll hatch. And we have a lovely baby Argentavis walking around. Then you just simply imprint, name it whatever the heck you want to name it, tell it to stop following you and to be on passive. Also, you want to go up to behavior and hit disable wandering. Some of them have it on, some of them don't. Now, as long as it stays in this area, what are you doing, bird? I told you to stop wandering. Oh. Alright, well, for some reason this bird wants to be weird. If it ever happens like this, all you gotta do is enable follow, walk back to where you want them, they will turn around, whistle to stop, and that'll solve that problem. Now you want them to stay within range of the nanny, which I will show you the range there. It is a moderate range, not huge, but as long as this bird stays within this dome, the nanny will put food in its inventory until it reaches maturity level. Now maturity level is in about 10 seconds, so it's probably not necessary for that step, but she also imprints it, which gives it a stat boost at the end of its maturity. As you can see here, we are at 2% maturity, or 2% imprinting and 2.9% maturity. Now, it will imprint as the level goes up, or as the maturity goes up, but it will always stay a little bit ahead, so that way it becomes fully imprinted by the time it's fully matured. Okay? And that is a rundown of how you use your S+ hatchery and nanny to have worry-free breeding. Hope that was helpful for you. Bye.